clear, i.e. non-glacial, meeting blue, glacial water, and there we go, mixing together. Turn right and then probably uphill again. I think I'm gonna be too late for the whatever food you get. just when you think you couldn't take any more uphill. Well, there is. I think in the interest of preserving the knees for tomorrow, for the great ascent of the Bergen of Scandanavia, I think it's better to walk up the worst bits. Here's trouble. What do you do? Ride straight into them. No. Oh, Christ. Now, I'm going round. Oh, you dumb. Here. Right, cheerio. I don't believe it, we're going down. Oh, God. It's hard to believe there's somewhere to stay at the end of this. I think that's maybe what everyone calls red pine when you go to bloody MGM timber. This is a very long 17 kilometres up this bloody dirt track. Just around the next corner. Just around the next corner. I hope so. Well, amazingly there is a place, and it's everybody's come to climb the top of Scandanavia. It's actually about 10 o'clock at night. I think that's quite cool, but what is it? 12 degrees. It's after 10 o'clock at night and I have no idea how high up this is. But it's definitely not sea level. Of course it's all ski oriented. Got the communal showers. Spoiled the choice for tonight's dinner. Got Tesco mackerel and tomato sauce and that one. This is nicer. A complete rest day from cycling. And it's 9 degrees at the moment. Today it's the ascent of Bergen. Which is probably that thing up in the clouds, I don't know. Yeah, quite nippy though. No hat, well, no woolly hat. First climbed in 1850, because before then people didn't do pointless things, because they're too busy just making ends meet, and then the gentleman's sport of mountaineering sprung up. It was the English. Now everyone wants to do it. It's a function of leisure. Nothing better to do than flog yourself to death climbing up a pointless load of rocks just so you can say I've been to the top of Scandinavia. What have you done? It's a dawdle. A lot of why I'm doing this is because Isabel died. All of the tenants' lager signs. That's the top of Scandinavia. That actually is a cafe on top of the bloody place. Unbelievable. And coffee is £4, but it's worth it. Wow, it's warm in here. Now the only way is down. It'd be nice if it was clear. Just imagine how long it takes to wear away a mountain and create a valley. Forever. Time scales, that's it. You just can't imagine it. Well, I've always wanted to go up there because I used to look at it in my school Phillips geography atlas, looking for the highest point. Very annoying. It's all down to luck with the weather. As in most things in life. It's all just random, isn't it? Today would have been marvellous. Today you'd have seen everything. Look at them. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Time to carry on cycling. Ah, it's such a nice place here. Anyway, I've just worked out it's 8,000 feet high, which is about twice the height of Ben Nevis. So, get on with it. I reckon these glaciers here might be gone in about 5 years. Retreating, melting. So that'll be the end of the blue coloured water. This is Lom, and it's warm and sunny. Unlike yesterday. Change of building style here, it's all logs. This is where all the melting ice ends up. Isn't it amazing? A shortcut, inevitably. Inevitably any shortcut involves going over a hill. According to Google Maps, this is well, that's the way you go on a bicycle. I don't think you're meant to cycle on it. There's no alternative. Now it's starting to look like Perthshire. Yeah, just up near Pitlochry. There's Ben Brackey. That's the problem down there. The E6. Apparently no cycling allowed. So I'm not sure where to go tomorrow. Guess it's the only road. It's not busy though, is it? Like? Well, here we are finally, the Dombus guest house. Well, that was a bit hairy. Yeah. That's tonight's tea. Half a pack of crisps, tin of mackerel and 2 black coffees. Because I can't face walking down that hill to the petrol stations. The E6 seems a lot quieter this morning, but I've not seen a sign prohibiting cycling, so I can plead ignorance. Now we are where we are and there's no alternative. There's not much room either, but a bit more treeless. But nowhere near the Arctic yet. Still on the E6, which goes on forever. It's a very different landscape. Well, that can only mean trouble. Yeah. That's driving me a bit nuts. It's like a flat spot. Bump, 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 bump. I think it's I don't know. What movie is this quote from? Well, we better get going if we want to stay ahead of the weather. Yeah. Groundhog Day. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Now it's getting breezy. Definitely stormy now. Listen to this. It's coming. Oh, I don't want to be soaked again. Oh, that was a good one. The only way is to get up at 3 in the morning or something, just before all these get out of their bed. Is there any less traffic this time of the morning? It's definitely less. But well, now we've got a safe bit to cycle on. So that early start paid dividends because I'm still alive. Well, it's safe now from this. I mean, most things are unintelligible. Then they use English as a slogan. Simply great coffee, enjoy. I guess the way we use French to sort of jazz it up a bit. Well, this is easily the biggest thing I've seen in Norway so far. And also it's not made out of wood. It's got the full Norwegian rig out by the look of it. Future needs for water, drainage, sewers, yeah. Somebody's got to think of the future. Just not me. Or Leary's. Yeah, totally Norwegian. This is obviously the view in Tromso. This is considered the northernmost point of civilization. After this is nothing. The question is whether to cross over to that other side and avoid the E6 or just carry on. So we've got managed to eventually find this in Trondheim. So hopefully, anyway, that's not going to last, is it? It's going to wear through. Anti-flat technology. Well, we'll see how it bears up in the far north. This chap came here from Sweden on gravel roads. He says watch out for the reindeer. Got a brick saddle. I like to keep cycling in the winter, he says. What, when it's -20? Here comes the car ferry, which will mean getting away from the E6. Here comes the lorry with the animals that want to be eaten on the side of it. Sounds like the throb of a Harley. Quite popular. Yeah, what's it like here in the winter though, eh? Like the mad. So, how cold is the Atlantic? Not numbingly cold. So there is some truth in the warm North Atlantic drift thing. More farming friendly here. Only 806 kilometers to Narvik, the road of death. But this is the last day of the E6. I'm glad I didn't cycle all, I'm not cycling all the way to Narvik on it, God. So it's quite quiet at the moment. Basically you wouldn't get very far if you were going to be a fussy eater. You just got to eat what you can get, which last night was nothing. I'm not going to be caught out again like yesterday without mackerel. Gravel roads, but we'll soon be back on the E6. No alternative. That E6 is desperate. A slow puncture, not because of the puncture-proof tyres. No, because of the difficulty of getting that other tyre off. So we've got another tube and puncture repair here. So we're going to be putting it in water to find the hole. Leaking around the valve, so we've got to break out the one spare inner tube. We're now halfway. Tomorrow, the halfway point, which is moves on to side 2 of the itinerary. And oh God, I don't think I could actually take more than 120 kilometers every day. It's alright cycling further than that, so long as you're not doing anything the next day. Look, tomorrow this place you get a breakfast and it's very, very nice. I don't think it was that dear. And the plus of the breakfast is that you can stock up for the day on bread, of course, ham, cheese, whatever you can lay your hands on. But that's sometimes the breakfast is really good. There's just everything you could think of. And the Chinese place, that actually had scrambled eggs and bacon in amongst all the other stuff. Not Chinese at all. That is the scales for having your photograph taken with a huge fish. Well, there's quite a lot of huge fish photos. In fact, there is a huge fish. These are probably Norway spruce. It's safe to assume. The guy from Sweden was telling me saying that if you hit one of these things, you're better off in a Volvo as far as survival goes. Says that's why Swedish cars were quite strongly built. Back there in the interior, even stopping for a pee, and within seconds there's black fly all coming to see you to get a wee bite of your blood, I guess. There's definitely less people here, more insects. Straight over this then into the hole of the Mountain King again. A bit of a loop here. bicycle route 1. I think I saw those signs in Bergen. So I've had a massive detour into the Jotunheimen just to get to the top of Scandanavia, you know. And now we're back on that. So there might be more baggage laden cyclists doing Norway. There's some hill up there. Way is not feasible on a bicycle according to Google Maps because of these tunnels. You've just got to push on through to the other side. Break on through. Break on through to the other side.